looking to buy and starting home in St. Cloud, Lake Nona area, but you can't afford the high prices for a single family. On today's video, I have a really affordable townhouse that you can buy with less than $14,000 because they have closing costs, 5.5% interest rate, in a great price. So let's get started. What's going on, my beautiful family? Welcome to another video. My name is Margie. Welcome into this channel. If you're new here, my mission is to show you all of the new constructions and their promotion, incentives, of course, communities, resale properties, and investment opportunities throughout Central Florida. So if this is definitely you're interested in, don't forget to go like, subscribe, and read the notification bell for every new video. On today's video, I'm in St. Cloud, as I mentioned before, and around this area has everything that you're looking for because we are in one of the most desirable areas, which is St. Cloud, closer to Lake Nona. We are just 30 minutes of Orlando International Airport, just 35 minutes of downtown Orlando, just 30 minutes of Disney theme parks, and just 25 minutes to Lake Nona Sunbridge area with many options for local lifestyle. And we are surrounding a lot of nature here in St. Cloud, so you have the opportunity to be in the middle of the nature and a lot of civilization as well. And the schools are just 9 minutes away from this location with the best rate 8 of 10. In terms of the areas for shops and commercial, we have supermarkets as a Walmart, Winn-Dixie, Publix, just 8 minutes of this location, and also we have the Turnpike just 15 minutes in terms of accessibility. Before let's talk about the futures of this great property behind me, I'm going to talk a little bit about the community because this area offers a lot of amenities. You have community pool, you have cabana, also you have dog park, you have playground, and yes, you have a little portion of association or HOA, but you know what? It will keep the value of the property all the time pretty high because again, this is one of the best desirable areas in Central Florida. So now guys, let's start with the tour of this property. The features of this property is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and a half, 1,463 square feet. Of course, you have a single garage, but you have a great space in your driveway. And as you can see right now, we are in this driveway in this area where you can fit 2 cars in the total space plus the single car garage inside, so we'll be in total 3 cars. So now guys, let's go inside. Follow me to take a closer look. Hello, and welcome in to this great opportunity for primary residence here looking in St. Cloud area, guys. So as soon as we get into this townhouse, the first section is my open concept and social area. So we're getting into this hallway. To my left side is the door to the single car garage, but right now, because of this is a motorhome, they have a bunch of like cabinets and construction materials over there. To my right side, I have the first half a bedroom. Important to point out, this property is completely construction block, the first and the second story of this house. So we have ceramic tiles in the flooring for the half a bedroom, which is a great option because if you do a gathering, a reunion, you don't have to go all the way up to the second floor for the bedroom. And then you have an exit door to the half a bedroom for this closet, I will say walk-in closet, that you can set up even more wraps and appreciate the space for it for an extra storage. Okay, now we are in the common areas. We have an open cabinet in this section. We have the dining, living, and a kitchen. So we start right away with the kitchen section. Important to point out that this property comes with all of the appliances. We have the microwave, we have the stove, we have the dishwasher, and of course we have the fridge. Important also to say, guys, that we have a nice space for this kitchen. We have the tile flooring, and in this section we have a nice long cabinets, 42 inches with real wood. Of course, a bunch of cabinets in the rest of the area as well, and we have a nice and decent space pantry. For this property is a really convenience. Of course, comes with all of the wrapped connectors already. And then if I step in outside of the kitchen, the first area is my living area. Important in this section we have carpet, but it's a really nice and good color for the carpet. So this is pretty much my living space area. Remember, guys, this could be a primary residence and a starting home. If you need to enroll your kids in really good schools and you wanted to stay closer to the city, of course, like Nona or even international airport, but you can afford high prices, this could be a great and perfect option for you. Then they set up here the entertainment center. You can do something similar. And it's important to point out that even though this property is not really huge, you have space for every area right here. Then you have a nice and spacious island out here. It's a large area, so you can fix like 3 seats over there, do like a breakfast bar. Breakfast nook is a good idea too. Then immediately in front of the island, we have this section for my dining. Also, I really love the way that you have a lot of natural light coming into this section, so you can set up this type of like dining as you can fit 4 people right here, or you can do something like different, like probably a square table. You can also do something similar. Then you have the entrance of the patio, concrete slab that we want to take a look in a little bit. But before, let's go to the upstairs to take a look at the rest of the property rooms and bathrooms. Okay, keeping going with the second floor, we have immediately, as soon as I get into the stairs, is another extra closet space that for me is a plus in every property. A lot of like 3 wraps connected. You can do more. Then we have to my left side the entrance of the owner's suite, which you want to take a look in a little bit. And then to my right side, we have the rest of the room. So my first guest room is this area, this section. As you can appreciate, we have enough space for a king-size bed, and then you have this type of like closet, walk-in closet right there with a wrap connecting, and you have a private door as well. Immediately to my right side, we're stepping into the second guest room of this property. In this case, they did something a little different, just thinking on those small families, starting families, they have babies, so this is the perfect setup for a baby too. You have a nice window bringing a lot of natural light. The exactly same closet, which is for me is a really decent space. Then as soon as I finish with the second bedroom, to my right side, I will stepping into my full bedroom of this property. This is important to point out, guys, because you have a tub in this section. Of course, it comes with the toilet. Also, we have the vanity here with a great cabinet for extra storage as well. And getting outside of this section, I have the double door entrance for my laundry section. We have the hoop connect already for your wash and dry machine because it's not gonna be included in the appliances. This is the only that are not included in the appliances. And then if I keep walking straight, I will step into the owner's suite of this property, which is for me has a really 10 of 10 because you have also a lot of space. You have also a double panel window that saves you money on electrical bill, and of course it brings a lot of natural light too. You have a king size bed. The setup for this second floor is kind of the same, similar. Also, we have the access to the walk-in closet in this section. Important to point out, we have private lights and private door. This is a long walk-in closet. We have all of the wraps connectors already, so you have the opportunity to set up even more and take even more space. Take the chance to improve the area of the space of this walk-in closet. And finish with the last section of this owner's suite. We have, of course, the principal bathroom of this property. This section comes with double vanity. We have also a bunch of cabinets for more comfort and more storage space. We have also the walk-in shower in this section, decent space of course, and we have the toilet as well. This section is completely in ceramic tile, so you don't have to worry about any emergency or accident. One of my favorite areas too is the backyard, because as I mentioned before, in St. Cloud there's a lot of lake around the areas. Another thing important to mention about this builder is that they include the back screen too, which is a nice, of course, a duty that you have to do if you become a homeowner in Florida. We're surrounding a lot of nature right here. So as you can see, you have a nice space for your backyard. This is gonna be, of course, the model property, but there's a lot of like trees that you can enjoy the natural, just recharge your energy. And it's really important to keep it in mind that this property also have HOA or CDD, but they will take care of everything outside of the property, so you don't have to worry about anything, and you will recharge it with good natural, good trees around the area, and you have a nice space for a concrete slab that you can sit down and relax and enjoy the weather and the beautiful view here in St. Cloud. Okay, my beautiful family, we finished with the tour of today. This great and affordable property just closer to Lake Nona. Really convenience area, and the price is even better because this new construction townhouse is just for $317,000. Yes, really affordable, just 20 minutes from here. There's townhouses around 400 or even 380, so this is a great option. And remember, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and a half, a car garage. Also, this builder is providing 5.5% for FHA loans. So if you qualify as an FHA 3.5% down payment, you will need just $11,095 to buy this incredible property. And on top of that, also they will give it to you $13,000 toward closing costs. So you will get a remaining balance about $2,000-3,000 just for closing costs. That's what I told you. You can buy this property as a primary resident just less than $13,000 or $14,000. This new construction property with all of the great incentives. In the other side, if you qualify with a conventional loan, 5% down payment, the builder will give it to you 5.75% interest rate, and $15,850 will be your down payment with 5%. On top of that, the same closing costs for your purchase. And if you qualify as a VA loan, is the best option because first of all, you don't have to bring any cash to your down payment, and on top of that, you will get the 5.5% interest rate, the $13,000 to your closing costs, so you literally can buy this property with $2,000 or $3,000. Remember, guys, the market right now is up and down with the rates. Right now, the rates are 7.5%, which will save you approximately $400-300 a month in your mortgage monthly payment. Also, this community has association, of course, because you have many amenities inside. It's just $180 in HOA, which is great because they will cover pretty much all of the major components of this townhouse. You have situations with the roof, they can check your roof. They will do everything nice outside of the property, which is a great advantage of having HOA, and they will keep the value of the property always on top. Also, you have a CDD, which is $60 a month. Also, you can deduct because the CDD could be part of your taxes, and at the end of the year, with a good accounting, you can just drop this amount and apply for homestead exception to save even more money. For taxes and insurance, let's get started with the insurances. This builder has association. They will cover pretty much everything here. So you will point out a really affordable quote around $600 a year. That could be the most affordable for those townhouses. And for thousands, you will point out around $2,800 a year up to $3,000. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Margie Realtor, to share every day with me. Thank you so much, guys, for enjoying another video and support every content. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.